Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up with this quote. And if you guys can find me, thank you for hanging in there. Sorry about the technical problems. So I'm going to end with this quote from Carolyn Hillier because it really comforted me to read this, and I thought it might help you guys too when you reflect on the holiday season. And just think about the ancestral lineage of all the women of the reindeer and of Ellen who came before us. So here it is. 1,000 ancestral mothers, each one linked directly to you through your matrilineal line. Your foremothers were reindeer women that lie at the heart of the great ice. Your foremothers were reindeer women who followed the herds across the frozen tundra and along the boundary of the ice out to the very edges of the world, a polar terrain skirting the deep glaciers that sat heavily all across the northern land. Now let us name our 1,000th mother, a woman with a reindeer soul. Her face will shift and alter since, to the eyes of each of us, she will appear in different forms and stand at a different place within the web of mother lines. What does she teach us, our ancestral woman from the time of ice? In her hands, early symbolic, sacred images of women appear in carved or painted forms. The spirits of nature come alive to her, for she carries the imagination and desire to listen to them. The lands awaken to her, begin to sing the songs of rocks and rivers, returning sun and dancing moon, stars in the black above the tundra, wind within the forest pine. The herds and lone creatures sing to her as she hunts or watches them through the days. Unquote. And that's Carolyn Hillier. So I just want to say thank you for hanging in there with me with all the technical difficulties. And I'm so passionate about what I do. I've created a free gift, which is this talk in PDF form for the 12 Days of Christmas live video telesummit today. So this free PDF, I'm going to put the link once I log off in the comments, of course. And it has some of the pictures that I showed you today. And I think it'll help you get in touch with the kind of wise, loving energy of Ellen and the reindeer goddess. So I will stay tuned for that, the link. And you can find me at the Patreon, and I'll go ahead and you can see that on my bio. www.patreon.com/shamanic earth medicine, and I co-operate that with Marissa Lovett. And I'm also on Facebook at Now Moment Journey, Instagram Now Moment Journey, and those links are available too, as well as YouTube. And if you sign up for the free gift, you'll see a section in there where I'm offering a 3-session package, which is 3 sessions with me, and normally I would price that at $210, but I'm discounting it to $179 for 3 sessions. And so there's more details about that in the free gift PDF. But I worked really hard on this because it was a labor of love, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I know there's so many people who identify with deer, and you don't just have to be from Europe or whatever, but because deer is so prominent all over the world. So I thought this might help everybody kind of get in touch with that wise and loving energy. And again, I wanted to thank Christina so much for the 12 Days of Christmas, and I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. And don't forget, there's more presentations coming up this weekend. So thank you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday.